it increases your presence in, for SEO in search engines. So that's why a lot of people are getting on it because, So I'm going to join this Hangout from another location. And so I click Join This Hangout. And then, hey, I walked in, like fine chat, and I was in the other room, and you guys were already on it. Oh, no worries. I was just showing them how the Hangout works. I'm going to open it up to my circles here. And right now we are putting our broadcast signal essentially in by screen sharing our streaming newscast page. Here in the coming weeks we'll have the ability to put our broadcast signal in there, but we just have to figure out some more hoops to jump through in that respect. So this is Joe, who just joined from the Atlanta area. And then this streams on our streaming newscast page. So if you go to our streaming newscast page, you can see this Hangout, but you can also see our TV signal, so people can flip between back and forth if they want to see the behind-the-scenes version or the on-screen version.
That's the one that's the KMU URL?
Yeah, KOMU.com streaming-newscast, and they can live chat with us here. I run the live chat over here, or they can also tweet us. We'll look at that.
Isn't there, I remember when I did this, can't you also talk within the Hangout?
You can talk within the Hangout. Yesterday the chat was really different, but it looks like they fixed it. So, for instance, Joe is in there.
That's the part about Google that you love. You just never know every day.
Hello. Good to see you. I'm just talking to some students. Sharing with them. So
it does work. So do you let people speak during that time?
Yes.
Do you monitor that too?
No, I don't have to monitor because everybody who's in the Hangout I know. So they're only allowed to join the Hangouts if they're in my approved circles. So anyone who's not in our approved circles, I would never worry about inappropriate chat.
But I was just wondering if you use that to influence what you said on the air.
Oh yeah, if they write something in chat like a comment or opinion about a news story, I could absolutely look at that and say what people had about that. We also mentioned comments off of our live chat.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, and via Twitter and Facebook too. So here's Jackie. Hi Jackie. I don't hear any audio from you. So you might go to click the wheel button that looks like a snowflake on the right-hand side of your screen and select your microphone. And we'll also need you to get away from the window behind you. We're seeing, there you go, you got it. Perfect, yay.
I forgot to turn on my light too. Thank you for the reminder, Sarah.
Oh, you bet. Hello, Nathan, how are you?
Oh, hi Sarah, I'm fine, thank you. Where have you been?
Where have I been?
How have you been?
Oh, how have I been? I've been great. Yeah. Remind me where you're from, sir.
I live in Birmingham, England.
Okay, so Nathan's in Birmingham, England. Jackie's in Columbia. Joe is in just outside of Atlanta, right? I'm sorry?
Tampa.
Tampa. I was close. It sounds like Atlanta, right?
Hey, sunny location, no
sunny
snow.
Location. I knew it was sunny location, right? And this is Lonnie Barker. Hi, Lonnie.
Sarah?
Your internet connection looks slow. We're not able to see your face. You're frozen. So are you on a corded internet connection? Like via Ethernet or something like that? Because we're not able. You might exit and try to join again because we're not able to see you, Lonnie. And Gary here is a retired physician who's doing some really neat things with Hangouts as far as the medical community as well. So it's kind of fun. And hi, Troy. How are you?
In your ear?
Yeah, they're in this side of my ear, and the producer's in this side.
Yep.
Can they hear each other?
They can hear each other. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if everyone was talking at the same time, potentially everyone would hear all 10 voices.
Right. Absolutely. You can mute each of their mics. Guys, I'm just giving a tutorial for some of our journalism school students here. If you click, and hey, Jackie, I think I hear you. Can you count to 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yay, we hear you. But you can click among each of the thumbnails. Now you see how I put a blue box around Jackie, so then she just stays there if she talks. But if I uncheck her, anybody who's talking, for instance, say something, Nathan.
Oh, testing.
So it went to him.
Working
So
on
that's
it.
how it goes around in that respect. Good to see all of you guys here, and also AC Cruz. Hi, AC. From Williamsburg, Virginia.
Yes.
Oh, where Stephanie went to school. That's great.
Oh, William and Mary?
William and Mary? Yeah, she says yes. Come on over here and say hey.
Hey, sir, we got some show stuff.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Looks like WCWM on the old days.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Great school, by the way.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you. So anyway, AC, remind me what you do again.
I'm pretty much I'm an author, trader, geek. You know.
All right. I love geeks. We're all geeks. Well, welcome. I love your setup there as well.
So if we weren't all here, what types of stuff would you guys be talking about?
Basically, we're talking pre-show stuff, and Jackie, just so you know, you will probably come on at about 11:10. And we'll be talking with you. We'll be mentioning you throughout the newscast. We'll say there's a female drummer. And you are from Columbia, correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And will the person next to you also be talking, or will it be just you?
It could be both of us. It could be
Okay. And what is the gentleman's name next to you? Hello.
How you doing? I'm Tyrone, DJ B.
He's on the flyer.
Okay, your name is Tyrone. I didn't catch your last name.
Oh, I'm a DJ, DJ B.
Oh, DJ Beach. Excellent. I saw your video earlier, so that's great. I need to tell Jen Reeves that in the Bumps Jen Reeves, John, in the Bumps UGC folder, there is video of her that if she just imports it and transfers it, it could run over her interview. And it's called Jackie B. In Bumps UGC in the new news folder. We just use some of your
Hi guys.
channel. Oh. Hey, Sven, good to see you. Sven is from Germany. And hi, Brian White. Your signal and looks great. Can you talk for us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah, hear you great. You look really clear and you sound really clear as well. So.
Wonderful.
Glad that you're Joe. Is that what is that? Show us that other picture. That was kind of cool.
That's another camera from the rear view. I'm getting jealous of AC, so.
Oh, so you're having to show off? Is that what it is?
Play around anyway.
Sorry.
That's great. And Brian, we're having you on tomorrow. Is that correct?
That's right. Actually, you're going to have Dr. Becky Beckner on, and she's going to talk about our upcoming week of positive discipline equal great kids. So I was just kind of coming in to test it out today.
Great. That sounds great. And see, there's a chat right here that they're all chatting in here. I'm talking to some people who are in our studio today. Just telling them a little bit how Hangouts work.
Sarah, it looks like you have a great group today.
Yes, we do. We have Germany and all over the world, so it's pretty fun stuff.
So you were saying that anybody can observe this chat because it's an open. So
right, anybody within
that they can watch it.
Right, within Google Plus, and I was showing them earlier, and I can show you after the news too. But it streams within the social network that you can press the play button in this little box, and then people are able to see what's going on inside this very Hangout.
And can they hear all 10 of you? So what you're hearing in your ear, an observer can hear.
Yeah, they can hear anything any of these individuals say. And they can also hear what I say as well. So that's how it works. And here in the future, we're working, like right now, our streaming newscast page is in that one thumbnail. Yeah. But we're working to get it to where
picture. Okay.
Well, what they can see, what our broadcast is in the big screen. Yeah. So, and hopefully here in a couple weeks we'll get that underway. So any words of advice you guys want to, in the Hangout, want to give these students about Google Plus Hangouts? What do you think they need to know?
Give them a pretty good rundown, actually.
What are you guys using them for?
I use it really to connect with people, and I got just this week 2 great connections where we built great business out of it. So it's just a great way to connect.
Sven, I wish you guys could hear this, but he's from Germany. He said just this week he made 2 really good business contacts that he makes business out of this. So that's how he's able to. That's how he uses it. Gary's using it to connect with other physicians via medical hangouts. Do you want to talk about that a little bit, Gary? And I could relay the message to him.
Yeah, we're working a bit with Google to develop a medical platform for teleconferencing for telemedicine. That's one project we've got going with our group. Other project we have going is a nationwide veterans advocacy group for disabled veterans who will be able to use Google Plus to socialize. We have a group developing a virtual photo tour for people who are bedridden and unable to go out, and we have volunteers to go out and actually travel around, go on cruises, and send their stuff in via phone.
Yeah, and Gary, can you back up? I'm just having to translate to them because they can't hear you. So you said you're developing a what with telecom?
We're developing a telemedicine facility, for remote monitoring and also for patients in nursing homes who can't get in to see their doctors to be able to communicate with them remotely.
And for patients in nursing homes, remote monitoring for people who can't get in to see their regular doctor. So Gary's
bring them to the blue room to watch the show.
Actually, over there would probably, yeah, that'd be great.
Courtney.
And maybe we can flip one of those monitors around so they can see.
Courtney was doing our research, so at some point in time we might see if it would be possible to schedule like a Google Hangout focus.
Yeah, they would love to talk with you and share about how they use the platform. I mean, it's really, I'm still geeked out about it. I don't know about you guys, but and it's been since July. So yeah, Nathan, how are you using Hangouts?
I'm just using it to connect with people all over the world, because over the period of time when I've been using it, I've connected with a lot of great people that share my interests, whether it's music or sports. And it's something I wouldn't do regularly on other platforms. So it's a great tool, really, to connect with new
music,
people.
he uses it a lot for music. Hi, Bill Bryant.
Hi, Sarah.
How everybody in the room went, oh. How is your little one?
He is growing so fast.
Yeah, he really is. I love the landing strip on the top of his head. That's adorable. And remind me his name again?
Bennett.
Bennett, that's right.
Hi, Sarah.
You could give the little kid crib. What's famous these days? The E-Trade baby.
Oh, the E-Trade baby. They said it would pass for the E-Trade baby.
Oh, yeah.
And Joe, or Bill, remind me where you're from again. Is it Georgia?
Georgia, yes.
Georgia. And where in Georgia?
North Georgia. It's Cartersville, Georgia.
Cartersville, Georgia is where he is from. Lonnie Barker is also trying to get in as well, and he's going to be talking with us about some of our parking meters in downtown Columbia. So
do you know, did you invite these specific 10 people, or is it like a first come?
We have an approved Hangout circle, so all of these fine folks are in our approved circles because they're cool cats, and we're looking to meet. More people that we can add to our circles. And the way that we meet them, if you're watching on our stream, at 3:30 every day we hold a public hangout where everyone is invited. And so we get to meet them. They get to share. We know a little bit about them. They know a little bit about us. Oh, bless you. And that was a sweet cough. And then we are able to add them to our approved hangout circle. So we ask that they hang out with us beforehand, before they join the on-air hangout.
First serve. So if you've got 20, it's like whichever the 20 approved.
Right, and for instance, Jackie joined early. We'll be talking with Jackie on the air today about her. Yeah.
I've set the monitor around so we'll be able to watch.
Okay, sounds good. And if you guys want to sit over there, that would be great. What is XSplit, AC? I have not.
It's actually the software that I'm using to do the multiple shots. You can so certain scenes and just different stuff.
Great. That is really fascinating.
Yeah. And I was asking Joe if he's tried it out.
So what's your paid job, AC? Are you a radio guy or?
No, pretty much my whole thing is active trading in the stock market. But what I like to do is to bring people free information on how to better themselves as salespersons or trading or wanting to be indie authors. I have an on-air show that goes on is for indie authors and how to self-publish your books and just free information, getting it out there to the public.
Oh, that is really fascinating. So isn't that interesting that you are interested in this technology as well? That's awesome.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. So how long have you been doing your show then?
Well, I've been doing podcasts since 2006, but since Google Plus came out with this platform here, I've been using it a lot more because of being able to get people in one shot. So that's
great. Hi, Lonnie. Can you hear me?
Okay, so 2.5 out.
Hey, Lonnie.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, are you on CenturyLink by chance? Your internet connection is, I don't know, you're freezing.
It's intermittent.
Yeah, it's intermittent, and you're very blurry. Yeah. I don't know if we can you raise your webcam a little bit?
How's that?
Yeah, that's a little bit better. What's your internet provider? I'm just curious. Or what is it, out of curiosity?
What's that?
What's your internet provider?
Actually, I'm using a hotspot that's in the area.
That's why. It's probably not fast enough to hang out. The reason why we're seeing you blurry is because the internet connection, I'm assuming. We can certainly try it. Do you have earbuds by chance?
Sorry, Sharon, what you say?
Okay. Earbuds. Yes,
Yeah.
I can get some earbuds.
If you could get some earbuds, and we'll try it. I'm not sure if it'll stay up. Those hotspots are sometimes tricky. I don't know.
Okay.
The corded internet connection is
Give me a
usually
second, I'll grab some earbuds real quick, okay?
groovy. Thanks, Lonnie. Glad you're here.
All right, 1 second.
Okay, so just over a minute, Sarah. You're all set, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I will have to look up XSplit. So it becomes highly recommended, AC?
yeah, and it's a freeware, so it's free. So I mean, and it works really good. So I think it's pretty cool.
And what?
First weather is moving in between the live shots.
Gotcha.
The first weather is going in between live shots.
Okay. I'm not sure where that is here. Which one?
What webcams are you using, AC?
I have a LiveCam, the regular 720p, and then I have a 1080p LiveCam Studio.
A1 is gone. A1 is gone. 10 more seconds.
All right, coming out here in a second.
5 seconds. Stand by. Here we go, Sarah.
The man charged with the cover-up and murder of 3-year-old Blake Litton was supposed to have his day in court today. Now a new twist. Today on U News, an early morning water rescue near Columbia sends more than 60 firefighters to the scene. A Moberly woman now faces murder charges in the death of her baby. A tutorial on how to use Columbia's new downtown smart parking meters. Plus meet a mid-Missouri drummer who wants people to know that, yes, girls can rock. Plus later we'll have our U-Tunes local music mix. That is from the Gold Bug.
We will. And our springtime monsoons continue. We've already picked up over 2 inches of rain at Columbia Regional Airport.
I'll send some of that rain to California.
And adorable twins showing that, yes, they too can rock. Okay, standby Hangouts. We'll have you guys wave or give a U sign, whatever you'd like to do, and I'll punch around the thumbnails. So stand by, come in here in about 5 seconds. Okay? Okay. Okay, here we go, guys. Wave. Hey, a rainy day here in mid-Missouri, but it's always sunny on the cyber couch. Glad to have all of you here today watching U News with us. Isn't Bennett adorable? Cutest baby there. Hey gang, and welcome to U News. This is a newscast where the online world meets the TV world as well. Not only do we give you the top stories, but we give you the opportunity to share what you think is news. You can do that by joining our Google Plus Hangout, just like these fine folks did here, or you can tweet me at Sarah Monroe. We'll also read some of your comments on the air. And now, let's check in with Dave with the weather.
Okay, Sarah, well, it just keeps on coming. We've got a very slow-moving weather system off to our west and southwest. That keeps funneling up a lot of moisture from the south. There you get an idea. We're kind of between a couple of funnels out here, so those are the train tracks along which all those bands of rain will follow. For today, showers are again likely. We may get a midday break, but they'll be back late this afternoon. 74 for the high temperature. Then for tonight, we're looking for skies to become a little more cloudy. Showers again are likely, and it'll be a little cooler for the morning time low, right at 50 degrees. Rain probabilities will probably last through Friday morning. More on that in just a couple of minutes. Back to you, Sarah.
Yes, some roads closed as well on our website. Route D in Randolph County is closed 2 miles south of Route 24 due to high water. More information on KOMU.com. Late last night, the Missouri House gave initial approval to its plan for the state's $24 billion budget. This morning, we joined KOMU's Becky May at the state capitol. So where does the state's budget go from here? Your baby is so good. You must have just given him a bottle.
He's actually talking a lot right now. I had the mic muted.
Oh.
A17 is next, correct?
Mm-hmm. I hear him.
Hello. Hello.
And you guys can talk while I'm talking. You won't bother me, just so you know.
All right, cool.
A dramatic and daring rescue, and it all happened while you were sleeping. Overnight, more than 60 firefighters and units were called to a water rescue just outside of Columbia. It happened just south of Columbia Regional Airport, west of Highway 63. A woman in her mid-30s was driving her SUV when a rushing creek swept her car off of the road. Her car was tipped on its side for nearly 3 hours with her stuck inside. The Southern Boone County Fire Protection District said the woman called authorities on her cell phone this morning at 12:09 a.m. There you see her there. Glad it had a happy ending. Crews finally rescued her. They used a Zodiac boat to do that. A 25-year-old Mobley woman is facing murder charges in the death of her baby. Cassidy King was charged on March 19th with second-degree murder. Last Mother's Day, someone found her child's body stuffed in a duffel bag on private property near Higbee. King was initially charged with abandonment. King's bond stands at $100,000. When Mid-Missouri City makes its own preparations for the severe weather season, Jefferson City is getting ready to buy a dozen outdoor sirens. Those sirens will be bought through funds from the half-cent capital improvement sales tax that was passed last year. Many residents say it is money well spent.
Live shot goes after 8:23, correct?
Yes.
Stand by your microphone.
Cole County officials say they may also buy some sirens for use that's in the rural areas. It's something Booneville residents say is an eyesore downtown, but that could soon change. The Booneville City Council said yes to buying the Stein House and Sapphire Room on Main Street. That building burned down about a year ago and was labeled hazardous. The city will start demolition as early as this Friday. The plan is to tear it down, clean it up, and sell it The city urges landlords to get insurance coverage and not leave anything hanging.
Stand by your microphone. Live shots next. Yes, I heard. Live shots next.
The city did not buy an old insurance company building next to the Sapphire Room. The city gave the owner of that building an extra 15 days to come up with a plan of action. The man charged with the cover-up and murder of 3-year-old Blake Litton was supposed to have his day in court today. KOM8's Megan Maleris joins us from the courthouse. Megan, there's a new twist. You're okay. Okay, Lonnie, we're coming to you next.
Okay. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you, and you look better as well, so I don't know if your connection improved. You look very nice. You always looked nice, but you look a lot better now. I think your internet connection improved.
Yes, thank you.
Somebody on our live chat just asked, when are you doing the part about the parking meters? So I told them, I said, we're doing it next.
Okay, so we come out to you and toss to 8D, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds like a good plan to me. If that's what you want to do, Perry, that's what I'll do. All right, Megan, thanks a lot. The state of Tennessee passed a bill this week that protects teachers who allow students to question and criticize scientific theories like evolution or global warming in the classroom. KOM8's Carrie Leary has that story in your comments from the social media desk. Sorry, making a mess. Okay, Lonnie.
Yes, ma'am.
You got people asking about when is he going to be talking about the parking meter? So glad you have all the answers there. We'll do a short story just talking about the meters, and then we'll pitch to you. So
Okay, sounds good.
Might ask, does it use the minutes or data on our phone? Talk about, we'll ask you about transaction feeds, and basically, how do you do it?
Okay.
How do you pay with your smartphone?
Well, and we're ready for me to answer these questions right now. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Great.
And stand by when we come back. We're about 10 seconds away. They're doing another story, and then they'll come to us.
Not a problem.
And if everybody could mute their mic but Lonnie, that'd be awesome. Thanks. All right, sounds good. Hey, Columbia is testing some brand new parking meters, smart meters, if you will, that will allow you to pay by cash, credit card, or smartphone. You could even have an email or text message sent to you 15 minutes before your time expires. How about that? Now, if all this sounds like a very daunting task just to park in downtown Columbia, you are not alone. So here to explain exactly how to do this is Lonnie Barker. He's an account executive at the Columbia Verizon wireless store. Lonnie, thanks for joining us. So we should point out that these meters work with any kind of smartphone, right?
That is correct, Sarah. They work with any platform that's Windows, Apple operating system, BlackBerry, and even tablets, as far as iPads are concerned. They will work.
So if I'm pulling into a parking space, walk us through how do we pay with our smartphone?
Okay, it's very simple. The initial thing you need to do is download the Park Mobile application to your smartphone, whether that's an Android or iPhone or BlackBerry. Download the application initially, and then you want to go to register your account. It's easier to do it on the website. That's you create a username and a password, as well as get your vehicle license number, and you have to have a credit card on file in order to use that to make the transactions.
Okay, so you do that, you download it on your smartphone. What about transaction fees? Are there extra fees involved with that?
There's a minimal transaction fee of 35 cents. Of course, that goes with the credit card that's on file. So that's the only transaction fee that will be.
Transaction fee of 35 cents, and technology, we've lost technology here. This is work. Go ahead,
you
Lonnie, we got you back.
Your parking meter from your device.
Gotcha. So
Okay.
35 cents. How
What
about
I'm saying
minutes?
was there's a transaction fee of that is correct. No, it does not use your minutes at all. In fact, the only thing that it will use is if you set up a text alert, it will use your text messaging allotment, that is, from your carrier that you have. If you have unlimited text messaging, then you're good to go. But if you have an allotment, it will use your text messaging.
Okay. In your opinion, is this user-friendly? I mean, you've been playing around with them.
Yes.
Will people be able to figure out how to do this as far as downloading the app and understanding the transaction fees?
Yes, it is very simple. In fact, you go to the Droid Market or either the Apple iTunes App Store, and then you download the Park Mobile application, and it's very self-explanatory, very easy to use, and very user-friendly.
Okay. And again, the website where you go to download that application on your phone.
You can actually go to the App Market, whether that's Android App Market or BlackBerry App World or even the Apple iTunes App Market, or you go to the website at us.parkmobile.com.
Okay. Lonnie Barker, I so appreciate you joining us. Thanks so much for the tutorial. Let's all go park somewhere.
Thank you, Sarah.
All right, we'll be back in a minute. Thanks, fella. We lost you there shortly, but you came right back, so it's all good.
Great. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Yeah, absolutely. This was fun. We'll have to do it again. Next time we'll have to get you on a corded internet connection.
I agree.
Might have better luck with that.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, tell my friend Mark hello if he's there.
I will. He's right here. I'll tell him hello.
All right, tell him he needs to hang out. Hey, Mark, thanks again for coordinating this.
That's all right, Sarah. You look great today.
Well, sounds good. Well, we'll have to have you join our hangout at some point.
Morning, all.
Good morning, Kim Beasley. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you this morning?
I'm good. I want everybody to introduce themselves, if they would. And can we start with AC? Just introduce yourself, and we'll go from left to right.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. My name is AC Cruz. I'm in Williamsburg, Virginia. Not too much news happens here, but it's a very nice town.
Any way you can bring that up? Everybody, I'm Bill Bryant. This is my little guy, Bennett. He's 5 months old, and we're coming to you from Cartersville, Georgia. We just want to come over here and do it real quick.
We can't hear you, Jackie.
Jackie, can you increase your microphone or get closer to it, perhaps?
Yes, you hear me now?
Yeah, and when we do the interview, we'll have to have you get
1 minute,
close,
and then we're out.
So that we can
1
hear you.
minute.
So go ahead and introduce yourself again, if you would.
I'm Jackie Branston. I'm from Columbia, Missouri.
Hi, I'm DJ Beast. I'm from Columbia, Missouri.
Morning. I'm Kim Beasley. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
Hi, I'm Nathan Keenan. I'm from Birmingham, England.
And I'm Sven from Germany, Stuttgart.
Glad you guys are here. We've got a red carpet report that's going here in the studio, and then we'll come here in a little bit.
She's coming over.
After this segment is over, we'll have a commercial, and then we'll come back and talk with Jackie and DJ.
Right there, small step forward. Shortly. 10 seconds out. Stand by
You'll be
Sarah.
fine, Jackie. I'm anxious to hear about your talents there and how you got started. I'll ask you how you got into that.
Stand by.
We're going to red carpet first, right?
I'm Maddie Heinrich, and here is your red carpet report. A Grammy-winning group is lending a hand and a voice to one tornado-ravaged community. Lady Annabelle will play a benefit concert for a school in Henryville, Indiana. They say that schools across the country campaigned on behalf of Henryville High School. And a shocker for a movie star and another making music together. Johnny Depp and Marilyn Manson are putting together a new tape.
And we can talk while she's on the air because she has 2 earbuds in one each ear where she can hear us. But if the if the stage, I mean, if it's hot or like you hear the person talking, she can't talk, but she can respond once she gets a break.
Is taking on a new role.
Oh, cool.
So we can still talk right now. If you want to listen in, if you want to listen or watch, you can actually watch it online there too.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing there. I'm watching the other tablet with the news channel bits.
I have a great video to show you. Have you seen this one? In today's video virus, a very talented 2-year-old boy named William steals the show, dancing the jive on the dance floor.
Just to let you know, people can also see this Hangout online at the second link that I just shared with you, which is called the Spy Cam. So we have where you can watch the actual news show, and then where there's the Spy Cam of us online.
Check out this video thumbnail of this kid. He's dancing the jive.
Oh, sick.
Oh my goodness. How old is he?
I think he's 2. 2 is what it says.
Oh, so cute.
See, am I coming up, Sarah?
Oh, that's adorable. I love it. I have to watch that again. Dancing a theme today. Check out these 9-month-olds dancing as their toy plays music. These 2 little 9-month-olds are just rocking back and forth. How old is Bennett?
Oh,
he's 5 months.
5 months.
That's so cute.
And then the music stops, and then they stop, and then it starts again, and they start back up again. It's really cute.
Oh, it's cute.
Are they trying to tell us they're going to be dancers when they grow up? Dancing with the stars.
Yeah.
Very good, 2 minutes long.
Okay, Jackie, coming to you next.
Okay, so,
and when she comes to the person and interviewing, everyone else can you mute? So that she can only have the
15 are gone.
have them in case you get background noise.
So yeah, it's just on the side side really.
So in the upper right hand corner there's a mute button in case you don't know.
Okay. Caption it.
And when she's interviewing, only Sarah interviews talks. We're just here as eye candy.
And very good eye candy, I'd say, at that.
Just smile.
And if you guys have a question for Jackie, feel free to pop in. If you have something that you want to say, open your mic and say, hey, Jackie. Seriously, I love that when it's not just me talking. So.
What are you covering today, Jackie?
I am trying to promote my show that I have coming up tomorrow night, actually downtown in Columbia, Missouri. And I just want everybody to come. I'd love to see all these faces.
Show for?
She's a female drummer.
Oh, drum line? Is it a drum line or is it just you or?
It's me and a DJ. This is my DJ right here, and he makes his songs, and then I cover them on the drum.
1 minute?
My own thing.
Sweet.
And it's Branscombe, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And if you guys can talk loud, that would be great.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, DJ. The Blue Fugue. And that is on Thursday.
Yeah. So soon.
DJ, what's your title? How do you want us to refer to you?
DJ Beats.
DJ Beats musician?
DJ Beats. I'm a DJ.
Okay, he's a DJ. DJ Beats is a DJ. You can put DJ as his title.
So Doppler Dave, whenever she tosses to the social media desk,
yeah,
nice phrase.
Yeah, I'm going to do the first line, and she's got the rest of it, I think.
Okay. Stand by. About 5 seconds. Here we go.
Okay. We're going to play a little of your music too, Jackie.
Here we come.
Oh.
Oh, there's a female drummer who hails from Columbia that we'd like to introduce you to.
Absolutely. Her name is Jackie Branscombe, and she's in our Google Plus Hangout today, along with DJ Beats. Hey, guys, thanks so much for joining us. You are playing Thursday at the Blue Fugue, and that's on Blue Fugue on 9th Street in downtown Columbia. You don't always see female drummers. Why is that, and what attracted you to that talent, Jackie?
I guess it was whenever I was growing up. I don't really admit this to a lot of people, but since it's going to be out there, my favorite group when I was younger was Hanson, and my favorite drummer was Zach, and I wanted to do what he did, basically. So then I talked my parents into getting me a drum set, and I played in the garage for hours, just like, not the Hanson anymore, but to 311, and I would just stay in my garage just listening to my CD player, listening to my iPod, and just coming up with everything, getting some lessons here and there, being in band, being involved in everything, just trying to make myself the best drummer that I could be, and gender I don't really feel like is an issue, and I want to be the best that I can be, male or female.
There you go. You got that right. Hey, DJ Beats, are you playing as well this Thursday?
Yes, I am.
All right. And so what will you be contributing? Tell people what your medium is.
I'll be contributing the music behind Jackie. I'll be switching it up. She'll basically freestyling. We'll be going back and forth and putting on a good show.
Well, that is great. Again, this is at the Blue Fugue. This is this Thursday night. And talk about where people can get tickets. Can they get tickets at the door, Jackie?
Yeah, at the door, it's $3 to get in, which is really good, considering the type of party atmosphere that we would like to show people. Like, it's one of the last nights before spring break. There's going to be hopefully a lot of people, downtown and coming out for the show. You'll be able to hear it outside too. So if you can't make it in, which is what we want to pack it, but if you can't.
Gotta like that. Well, this is on 9th Street in downtown Columbia. Good luck with that, and hats off to you for what you do, and Jackie Brandstrom, a female drummer at the Blue Fugue on Thursday evening. This is a bearded dog in our Caption It contest today. That photo is shared by Toki. Also a hat tip to Cody Haydell there as well. And here are some of your captions. Eric Burke says, I said whole wheat, not whole wheat bread.
And Chris Ansbury, Mom, where's the peanut butter?
Margie Lockbiddle says, I asked you to cut the crust off.
And Jennifer Canopi Baker, I'd rather be gnawing my way through a burrito.
If you have a photo that you'd like us to caption, upload it to the U-News tab of our website. Now, we've all heard of the inbred dogs, have we not? But what about actual dogs inbred? Payment Rates Carol Leadery has that from the social media desk. Great, Jackie, that was wonderful. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
We'll put the segment on our website later this afternoon. It depends on how long it takes our web editors to get it processed. But once it is, I'll tag you in it on tweet or on G+ as well, and you can share it that way.
Yeah, I would share it to everybody.
So Hanson, inspired you. How cool is that?
Right. I mean, I'm 25, so I take it back. Like Hanson, Mbop. I still know all the lyrics. It's kind of sad.
Oh, that's scary.
You gotta stay true to your roots, right?
Oh yeah, no, that's a good thing, and congratulations.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Is this trash?
Trash.
I'll get it.
Yeah.
4, 5, and 6 are gone. 4, 5, and 6 are gone, and the second backpack.
Okay. Can you repeat that again? Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Dave, we gotta be quick. And we'll also take another shot of the show here, another shot of the Hangout here coming up in about a minute or so. So if you see me wave or whatever, if you'd wave back, I would love that.
Okay, super.
Hey, Jeffrey, what are you growing today in your garden?
Same thing as yesterday.
Yeah, blueberries and raspberries.
Yeah, mostly. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, lots of berries.
Sounds good. Well, we were joking with Angie Bailey, my co-anchor, the other day, and Angie said she has a container garden, right? Well, she said, well, I have a pot garden.
Oh.
So we all got it We all got a chuckle out of that when she said she had a pot garden. No, she has a container garden
So it
of
looks like
flowers
two
is what she
backpacks
grows.
together,
But
Dr. Dave.
we were giving her the business the other night about saying she had a pot garden.
Yes, sir.
California for a second.
We're okay.
Yeah.
We're okay with the backpacks and then Dr. Dave, right?
Got it.
Okay.
So the term live shot is passe.
So Nathan, are you a musician as well?
No, I'm not a musician. I am a big fan of music, but I'm not a musician, unfortunately.
Sounds good. I pegged you for a musician. I'm not sure why. It must have been the professional headphones there. How about you, AC? You don't play music, do you?
Okay, so like I said,
No, I make music, but that's more of a hobby, and sound is more for narrating audio books, making audio books.
Okay, very good. So what kind of music do you make? Electronic or?
I like all types of music.
Okay, so Sarah, when we come out,
pretty much, a lot of electronic, rock.
Stand by.
So yeah.
Backpack live
I'm a
shot.
Swedish House Mafia fan.
Here we
Big
go.
time. The man charged with the cover-up and murder of 3-year-old Blake Litton was supposed to have his day in court today. KMUH's Megan Maleras joins us now live from the courthouse with what happened.
Kim, how do you get that banner on the bottom of your screen with your name on it?
Hold on. I'll share a post with you.
Is it Minicam, Kim?
Oh, no.
Is that what you're using?
No, don't use Minicam. I use WebEx. I have a post actually.
What'd you say, Jen?
That hold on. There she is. Hold on. One of my
Light rain continues in
friends
many parts of
wrote
Missouri, although I think we're going to see a break in the rain
a
during the
post
afternoon
about
hours.
tips that I gave her, and it's easier for me to share that.
Temperatures are going to be a little cooler. We'll get up to 74 degrees today. 50 for an overnight low temperature, and then we're going to be talking about a high temperature tomorrow only in the upper 60s, but that chance of rain is going to linger with us probably through Friday morning.
I want to say hello to everyone in our Hangout who joined us today. There's Jeffrey Freeman. He likes to grow raspberries and blueberries, and also Little Bennett as well. We appreciate you checking in on the new Cyber Couch today. So, are we going to head to the Missouri
Someone
Capitol?
is still on.
We are not going to head to the
so-
Missouri Capitol, but you know, we are going to.
Bennett, that's you. Bill, that's you. You and Baby's
What's
still
the name
on
of
the
music
screen
that
behind
we are
him,
going
so
to share with
just
you
keeping your
at
heads
the
up about
end?
that.
It is called Cut Me Down to Size. Access Hollywood is next. Did
And
you know that?
here's to you.
Have a great day.
They couldn't get the other live shot for some reason.
Oh, that's
they're
okay.
off.
It's all good.
No, I only did that one day.
Oh, they're showing the names again.
Bless.
Yeah, you guys were
Bless,
awesome.
bless
Oh,
him.
that was great. So thanks.
Now the cat.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys checking in today. It's always good to see you.
Full house.
Oh, it's a pleasure. It's good to see you too.
I have a survey posted on my profile that I'd love for you guys to take. I know it's you think it's a survey, but it only takes a couple minutes. We're trying to improve, our news hangouts, and I understand, this is a different hangout in that we're obviously doing business this way, but we're also talking this way. But if you guys have any ideas how we, might be able to use this space or this platform, or any feedback that you would like to give us as far as what kind of, connection or engagement you feel with the news anchors that are doing this, we would love it. And it's a Survey Monkey. It's posted on my profile. I think it's like the second or third thing I posted on there. It has a little icon that says, "How's my driving?" So some of our students put it together, and I would love it if you guys would weigh in and just let us know what you think. And if you have any ideas on how else we might be able to use this space, we'd love to hear it.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Yeah. Would you be okay if I brought Stephanie over here to meet you?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Stephanie is from the University of Missouri, and you want to tell while I get headphones for you to hear a little bit about what you're trying to do with this space. So, and if you come up,
move this
we're
into
gonna move.
position. That's all.
Oh, Roger, sorry,
I'm not going anywhere, just to move it in the
Okay.
position.
Oh, they're moving at me.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Roger, wait. You want to set it right there?
Right here.
Excellent.
All right. So if you guys can hear me, would you nod? Because I can't hear you yet. Excellent. I am a professor, and I teach media planning. And in the old days, media usually meant one thing, like just the TV or just the radio or just print. And obviously, in this day and age with online, we have the ability to merge, change things. Broadcast has always been monetized by looking at eyeballs on the TV. And those eyeballs usually lived in Columbia, Missouri. And I think, are there one of you in the Hangout? If you're from Columbia, would you raise your hand? 1, 2, okay. So it changes the dynamics of how we get revenue when we're in a Google Hangout situation. So we've got students that are digital natives, much younger than me and younger than some of you here, who are going to try to figure out what's the benefits that you guys get and how can we then capture that with revenue. Oh, so I have an earbud so I can
And
hear.
they probably have some ideas. A lot of these people in here know far more about Hangouts than even I do, even though I'm in them all the time. But they get to hop from Hangout to Hangout. And I'd be curious to hear what some of their ideas are as well. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, so would any of you see a Hangout where they're actually doing some monetization? Meaning they have an advertiser or a supporter?
Hi, my name is Kim Beasley, and I'm in St. Louis, so I'm right down the street from you. And there is one other newscaster who is actually monetizing with ads that he's embedded into his Hangout. Sarah knows what I'm talking about. His name is Matt out of Seattle. He actually has it to where when it's showing on the website, the streaming, that it has clickable ads for local people that anyone visiting the website can click on and go to that person's website. So somehow embed ad placement. Other TV stations have ads on their streaming page, so that whenever you click on the page, even in the white area, ad pops up.
Right, and what's interesting though is the tough part is that our local salespeople are set up to talk to people here in Columbia, Mo. And there's only 2 of you that could actually come and perhaps visit one of our stores or a car dealership. So what types of people do you think would benefit, what types of advertisers would benefit from this type of engagement?
I mean, I have thoughts, but I'm giving everyone else an opportunity to talk. Because we do have other Colombians who actually are not in here today. There are several. As a matter of fact, some of us actually do hang out in person or in real life in Colombia once a month.
Oh, great. We might see if we might be able to tap you. They have a once-a-month gathering where some of the folks that are on the Hangout get in person. So excellent. We might be able to see if we could come and chat with you during that real-life visit.
I think the next one, we're working on April 27th.
Yeah, actually, that's during our, I'm sorry, April
27th.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about someone who's not in Columbia that are participating? What would you see?
Well, I know my company uses Hangouts a lot. It might be relevant. We do a lot of not just interviews for people that we might want to hire, but a lot of just getting the word out on our company using Hangouts. So it seems relevant, at least somewhat, to what you guys are doing. We'll host talks on specific topics that will bring people in that might be interested in our company and some of the stuff we do. So
what does your company do, sir?
Artificial intelligence and evolutionary algorithms, research and development, stuff like that.
So would your company have an interest in advertising your services somehow during this Google Plus? I'm a salesperson at heart, guys. I'm sorry.
Not right now, but in the future.
Right, not tomorrow, but
potentially. I mean, I would definitely need to see, some of the numbers and what you're doing. But I mean, definitely, and that's why I brought it up. We use this channel for a lot of the stuff we do. We've hired people over Hangouts. We've interviewed them just to kind of get them as contractors as well, and all sorts of different things. So we use it a lot. So it's definitely something we would consider.
Okay, so during this experience, I must say that a headphone maker would be a really good person who should talk to everybody in Hangouts, because it seems like good headphones are necessary.
Sounds true.
You might want to also talk to others, to people who actually create accessories that or technology that hangouters would use. A lot of hangouters are getting professional mics, professional headsets, professional systems, so that they can mix sound and music. They can mix different things in with their hangouts. Some are looking at creating podcasts using their hangout. So you would look at advertisers who have those types of equipment for sale and encourage them to monetize with you.
Excellent. That's a great...
to place ads with you.
I'm going to have to go back into the newsroom. Do you have any other questions before I close this out?
No, but we may definitely tap you to do a hangout where the students can participate and ask some questions as they start to move forward in this process. So I thank you in advance for cooperating and giving us a little bit more of your time as we move through this process.
Great. Pleasure.
It was great meeting with you, and hope to participate in a future hangout. And I'm Kim Beasley from St. Louis.
Thank you, Kim.
Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you ducking in today, and we will see you the next time then.
All right.
Oh, definitely. It's been a pleasure.
Take care,
Yeah,
Sarah.
it's been a real pleasure. We'll post it online as well. So Jackie, if you look for that, and I'll tag you in a G+ post or a tweet about it. All right, is Bennett ready for a nap?
Okay.
Hey, Sarah, when you post it, can you tag me so I can reshare it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thank you. And one question for Jackie. Are you recording it? Are you doing a hangout there so people can see it?
We're hoping to record the whole performance. I should be drumming for about an hour 15, hour and 30 minutes. And so we're going to record pretty much everything. We'll get it up online and
Can you do a hangout?
I guess so. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'm going to bug out, guys, but
Okay,
keep
go ahead,
talking.
Sarah.
Keep
Go
talking.
ahead.
Thank you.
Sarah,
Y'all guys, I
thank you.
appreciate you checking in.
Jackie, do me a favor. Circle me on G+ and send me a private message about your details. I have an idea for you.
A hangout, and I mean, we can...
Okay, because I have